In this video, I'm going to demonstrate adding a scroll down title in Movavi Video Editor 2023. Okay, you can see there's a video clip here on the video track here on the timeline. Now I simply want to add that title. So I'm going to move the mouse pointer up here to this T button here. Titles, add fun and stylish titles to your video. So I'm simply going to click that now. And of course you can see titles here up on the left. And under titles we can see a drop down menu. I'm going to click the drop down menu. Move the mouse pointer down and click built in. Perfect. Now I'm going to move the mouse pointer down again and click basic. Okay, I'll have to scroll down here to find the title I'm looking for, and that is the scroll down title. Here it is here. I'm going to click that now, drag it down, and place it on top of my video clip right at the beginning. You can see I'm placing it on the titles track, which is right above the video track. So I'm perfect. Now it's right at the beginning. So now I'm simply going to edit the text. You can see the text is highlighted, selected, and ready to be edited. In the input box here, I'm going to type in Movavi. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to change the font color, and I'm going to change it to maybe the shade of orange here, yes? Perfect. And now I'm going to change the font itself. Give me a minute here now to find the font that I want to use. Okay. Comic Sans MS, I want to use that. Now I'm going to bold this text, bold the font here. Movavi. Now you don't have to do all this, but I'm just showing you the creative control. Obviously you don't have to do all this, but this is some of the creative control we have here. Now I'm going to add a background. Okay, I'm going to click check the background there. And I think I'm going to stick with the black. The black's nice. And now I'm going to add an outline. So I'm going to check the outline. And I'm going to select the thickest outline. So I'm going to click the drop down menu, move the mouse pointer down to the thickest, and I'm going to change the color. So I'm going to click the color button there. And how about this shade of blue here? Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to click apply. You always click apply when you're done your editing. So I'm going to click apply. And now let's simply watch this now. Okay, that was nifty. Now we can stretch this title to the full length of the video clip that we have here. So I'm going to stretch the title. Okay, now it's the same length of the video clip, and it will start the scroll at the beginning as soon as I move the position indicator back here. And now I'm going to click the play button under the preview pane, and let's watch it again. Okay, that's really nifty, but we could also place the title around the center of the video clip here on the video track. We're going to place it around the center on the titles track, so that'll mean it'll begin to scroll around the middle of the clip when playing. So I'm going to move the position indicator back to around the center here, a little further right, and I'm going to secondary click the title, and click split. And now I want to delete the last portion of the title. To do this, you can see the last portion is highlighted. You can highlight the first portion, delete that, or delete the last portion. For this demonstration, I'm going to delete the last portion. So select it and highlight it now, and move the mouse pointer up to this trash can here. Click that to delete it. You can see delete, remove the selected clip from the project. So I'm simply going to click that. Okay, great. Now I'm going to take the title here, click on it, I'm going to click on the title, and I'll move it to around the center of the video clip. Here on the video track you can see that now it's around the center, just over the video clip. Now when I move the position indicator back and we click play, this will now begin to scroll around the middle of our video on the timeline. So now I'm simply going to click play here under the preview. Okay, perfect. You can see that the title began to scroll around the middle of the clip because of its positioning on the titles track. Now we could even put the title right at the end of the video clip, so it'll scroll down as soon as the video clip is over, in almost like, I guess, a credit sense. So we're going to keep it right at the end there. Now to move back to the beginning, go to the previous clip here. Under the preview pane, you can see this button here pointing to the left, the arrows pointing to the left. Go to the previous clip. I'm going to click that because there's only one clip on the video track. It'll do this immediately. Go to the previous clip, and now we're right at the beginning. Now I'm going to click the play button here again, the play button here under the preview pane. Okay, that was really neat. Now we could even place the title at the beginning on the timeline just before the video clip. So I'm now going to drag the video clip ahead. Okay, oh, I can't do that. And the reason why is this arrow button here. You see this arrow button, enable gaps? I have to click that now here on the video track. There's a little arrow button pointing left. Click that now to enable gaps. That's what I'm going to do. You can see the arrows crossed out. This means it'll no longer snap to the beginning immediately. So I'm going to drag the video clip ahead a little. Now I'm going to drag the title back to the beginning. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to move the video clip right to the end of the title, so that it snaps together. You can see the golden line kind of connecting them. Now the title will begin will scroll down before the video clip plays. Now let's just simply watch that. Okay, that was neat. I thank you all very much for watching. You can purchase Movavi's awesome creative software from their website, Movavi.com. You can just point your browsers to Movavi.com and purchase their great creative software like this video editor. I thank you all very much for watching. I thank you very much for your time.